My name is Mehdi Adelzadeh. I am the chairman of the Aras engineering group from Iran. My presentation is about the application of nano-minerals for cyanide removal from wastewater in sodium cyanide production process. Nano-minerals are used as an active and inert surface for photocatalytically process. In the process of removing or destruction cyanide in small amounts from wastewater of sodium cyanide plants, or have used a complementary method for greater reliability. This presentation is contents of cyanide, cyanide hazardous, cyanide plants, nano-minerals, cyanide removal plant, and at the end is the conclusion. NaCN is an inorganic compound with high affinity for metals. It's white with high solubility in water. NaCN has a variety of uses. Its main application in gold extraction in leaching process. NaCN is a potent inhibitor of respiration acting on mitochondrial, cytochrome, oxidase, and hence blocking electron transport. This results in decreased oxidative metabolism and oxygen utilization. An oral dosage as small as 200 to 300 milligram can be fatal. Process for production of NaCN to make solution NaCN, natural gas, ammonia, and oxygen are mixed, filtered, then fed into reactors with several layers of platinum and rhodium wire mesh, known as gauzes. The gases operate 1000 to 1100 centigrade degree, and this reaction produces HCN in gas mode. HCN is cooled before leaving a reactor. The HCN react with NaOH as the gas stream passes through an absorber column, resulting in the production of NaCN as liquid. The solution product is pumped from the plant continuously to a storage tank and directly to the solid product plant. For NaCN as solid production, NaCN liquid is pumped into evaporating and dewatering equipment before drying in the solid. The dry NaCN powder is then compacted. As you see in the flow sheet here, at the end of the process, which I mentioned here by a green line, the wastewater treatment process will begin, which we will explain about it in the further slides. Heterogeneous photocatalysis, as we call it HPC, is the complementary process for CN removal from wastewater effluent. Heterogeneous photocatalysis is a photochemical oxidation reaction are prompted by the interaction of nano-mineral composites. This photocatalytic process initiates when catalyst and wastewater are irradiated by photons from UV light in the presence of hydroxide peroxide and hydroxide ions. Same nanominerals have been studied for removing cyanide in this process. Zinc oxide, and active carbon composite is used because it has the highest efficiency in the process. Zinc oxide nanoparticles are the specially prepared mineral having particle size from 1 to 100 nanometers. Zinc oxide nanoparticles has received significant interest worldwide, particularly by the implementation of nanotechnology to synthesize particles in the nanometers region. Zinc oxide from the waste of the zinc production process was extracted chemically. Non-zinc oxide powder is produced from zinc oxide in waste processing with high purity. Activated carbon, which we call it AC, is described as a functional, strategic, favorable, and versatile material with a broad range applications. AC is a processed, porous version of carbon that has many different uses, especially adsorption and chemical reaction needs for wastewater and gases purification in sodium cyanide production, especially. Zinc oxide process photocatalytic properties mostly in the UV region of the EM spectrum. These materials have been widely used for the photocatalytic wastewater, mainly destruction of cyanide ion. In contrast, these materials have been several drawbacks like low specific surface area, decreasing its adsorption ability to increase the adsorption performance in perform the oxide photocatalytical reactions. AC nanocomposite with same high surface area is preferred. And at last, the conclusion and further perspective, this current pilot plant aims to complete the removal and destruction of cyanide in wastewater that address the potential use of zinc oxide and activated carbon nanocomposite for photocatalytic activity, mainly by improving factors like UV illumination and surface modification. Thanks everybody for your attention, and I'm